Look, I don't like Joe Rogan.
I want people to walk down the street with a mask on?
Like, I don't know, Joe. What are you doing, bro? It's not that I don't like Joe Rogan as a person. I just kind of don't stand for what Joe Rogan has kind of represented in the community. Hey, I've enjoyed a lot of his podcasts. I think he's a pretty decent interviewer. I mean, he as a person, though, he can't be trusted. Man's a snake. I'm just kidding, okay? I don't fucking hate Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's an interesting fellow. Number one, his Instagram. It's weird. I've been hunting the internet looking for, like, a weird thing about Joe Rogan I could talk about, which is kind of weird in and of itself. I've never seen man standing up before. I'm sorry, I didn't watch Fear Factor. He literally looks like oh no, I'm not here to body shame Joe. He's a beautiful man. I mean, he's sexy. His arm tattoos are sexy. He's built. He's swole. Holy shit. Dude, he's probably on WikiFeet. Joe Rogan is probably on WikiFeet. We're not going down that rabbit hole today, though. Joe Rogan has a thing for saunas, and it's really awesome. I feel like he talks like this after his hot box. Fresh out the hot box and feeling like a slightly better version of who I was when I went in. I think some wild thoughts in there, especially during the last 5 minutes. When those are over, that's when I feel so thankful and appreciative. I can't do this with a straight face, bro. First of all, fresh out the hot box and feeling like a slightly better version of who I was when I went in. I mean, I think we can all relate. Nothing better than a good hot box session to just refrain your state of mind. I mean, that's where you get the most introspective conversations too, is in the middle of a hot box. But I have a feeling he's talking about a different kind of hot box. I think some wild thoughts in there. What wild thoughts are you thinking in the middle of the sauna, dog? Like what is it? Like, I'm looking into his eyes. He looks terrified. I don't know if he's worried that his company's just gonna burn to the ground or that he's gonna fuck up on some jokes while he's doing a stand-up. I don't know. But Mans looks absolutely petrified right now. Alright, where were we? When those are over, that's when I feel so thankful and appreciative. Not just that I didn't die from heat stroke, but thankful of everything. I want to call friends I haven't spoken to in years. I want to compliment people and tell them that I love them. The ultimate goal is to always be a better me. But my progress always seems to resemble a Bitcoin chart. He had to bring crypto into this. We're not talking about crypto, okay? Not right now. Not right now. I haven't gotten in yet. And I'm so nervous to. I just don't have the money right now, and it's fucking staring me right in the face. Can we not talk about Bitcoin right now? I should have bought it at $1, but I was like 12 or 10 or something. I don't even know. 2 steps up, 1 step down, 3 steps up. So you're making steady progress. That's very good. I don't know why there was a but. But my progress is always pretty good. I make pretty good progress. It's pretty decent progress. I learn, but for whatever reason, I seem to learn best and grow most when there's some struggle. Oh, so that explains why you haven't been growing. I mean, what struggle really, Joe? Really? You just signed like $100 million deal with Spotify. What struggle, Joe? You're fit. People love you. You have a thriving business. Is it that you're bald? Being bald doesn't matter, Joe. I love your bald head. I want to wax it and slap some old baby oil on that baby. That bad boy. That bad boy baby head. Baby head bad boy. Bro, all I'm saying is these comments scream privileged as fuck, bro. Joe out here talking about his problems after he just exited out the sauna. I've never been in a sauna. I don't even know what a sauna looks like. And then we got Hobo Jorba. I don't even know this guy. Saying, gotta have a sauna, it's a great place to conversate too. For some reason, my wife and I always communicate the best in the sauna. This explains why most marriages end in divorce. Most marriages don't have a sauna. This explains why I never have good conversation. Because I've never been in a sauna. Okay, whatever. Next post. This is like first of many, I hope. I love these. I'm not criticizing Joe for these. I actually love these a lot. He's opening up, showing his vulnerable side, which I think is good, especially considering his hot-headed audience. Sorry if you're a Joe Rogan fan. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about everyone else. Not you, though. I love you. Subscribe. This one is this one's scary. This one scares the hell out of me. I can't lie to you and say it doesn't scare me. It's just fucking terrifying. And Joe goes in here. Joe goes in, let me tell you. It looks like Joe came from hell to deliver us the end of the world. Like, I don't know, Joe. What are you doing, bro? What? Just smile. I'm having trouble to believe that the sauna isn't just like this relaxing experience for you, and that it's actually like this really heart-wrenching, troublesome moment. I have a hard time believing that, my dude. Minute 26. I try to write these sauna posts right after I get out before I lose the feeling of intense vulnerability I get when I'm counting down the minutes, and then extreme relief and gratitude I feel when I get out. It's a sauna. It's not a prison shower. What the fuck? Creaky ass chair. He makes it sound like it's a complete hellhole. He makes it sound like that. Like, bro, I'll give you the same treatment. Just go to your shower, turn it all the way up, and that will be true hell. Now, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's just a man exposing his true feelings, and I'm making fun of him for it. I am an asshole. Make sure to like and subscribe. Now that I'm back doing stand-up regularly, I'm feeling really excited, but also aware I've got a lot of work to do. Houston was really fun this Friday, and the first time I've done a large audience like that in over a year. Well, I'm glad to hear that, honestly. I was worried Joe was holding like super spreaders with his anti-masking bullshit, anti-vax bullshit too. That's the biggest thing that turned me off from Joe Rogan. Like, I could stand everything else, even though it was a little bit too much. It was a little too much, but what pushed me over the edge is when he was like, nope, masks for pussies, vaccines for pussies, I'm an alpha. Like, fuck off. That's what pushed me over the edge. Other than that, I don't have any major issues with Joe. And even that's not a major issue, right? I don't actually have beef with Joe Rogan. It was a weird feeling and a good reminder of how much work this shit takes. I'm assuming he's talking about stand-up. I fucked up part of one bit, and of course that's been haunting me every minute of every day since then. But that's how it always is for me. I gotta be honest, I feel the same shit. I'm not a stand-up comedian, but I used to perform poetry live, you know, kind of like go to live events and perform poetry. Fucking up in the middle of a poem, one of the worst feelings ever. And I can imagine it's similar, if not worse, for stand-up. Because you get people into a mood, you're making them feel something, and then when you break that because you fuck up, nothing is worse than that. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's how it always is for me. I'm back working out regularly on stage in Austin, and I'm doing at Creaking Cave this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, knocking the rust off and working out some new shit. I'm very aware that I've been disproportionately successful in this very strange and often confusing life. True. No cap. I don't take it for granted, though. Just because you say you don't take it for granted doesn't mean you don't take it for granted. Like, if you're gonna say that, you might as well just not say that. It's just such a weird thing to add. It's like, but I want to make sure everyone knows that I still am humble and appreciative for my fucking millions. Every time I'm buying a new mansion or a new jet, I just want everyone to know how thankful I am that I'm rich as fuck. It's like, it's weird. I don't think I totally understand what's happening sometimes, but I do care a lot, and I try my best. That actually means a lot, Joe. I'm glad you're trying your best. I love you, Joe. These fresh out of the sauna moments make me want to put that out there. I think maybe I'm inclined to believe that if I put it out there publicly like this, it will make me focus even more. That was deep, bro. That was some deep shit. That was deep. I ain't even playing with you, Joe. That was some deep shit, bro. You keep grinding. Wait, does all his Instagram look like this? No, he's saving it for the sauna moments, bro. Not all his Instagram be looking all nice like that, bro. He's saving it for the sauna. But yeah, that's Joe Rogan. I am doing research on Joe Rogan. I want to make like a little expose. Not an expose, because there really isn't much to expose with Joe Rogan. I just think he's a really interesting dude, and I used to like enjoy a lot of his content, but that was a while ago. Joe. You fell off from me a while ago. Like, since I started like forming my own ideas, you fell off. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're hoping to hit 10,000 subs some point this year. I think we can totally do it. I think we can do it. I think so. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.